Okay, welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. This is going to be for those people who are daring to be Logi Anchor. And how do you keep at range and match your anchor, your DPS anchor, your FC easily without getting vertigo and without screwing it up and still minding who you're trying to rep and keeping up Logi chain and all that stuff. So this is the simplest way I can explain so far of how to keep distance easily and intuitively while you're doing other things. Tactical overlay is a brilliant thing. You absolutely need it to do this. It makes your job so much easier once you've got the range. Once you've decided, okay, my optimal for repping and everything else is, say, 50. In this case, it's 50. And I'm going to show you how I go about keeping that range once I've got it. Now I screw up and get to 43, just basically because I'm blabbing my face off and not paying attention. But the things I do in this and the pointers I make are what you should do once you've got the range. So yeah, here we go. And I'll just mute my mic until the very end, and then it should be self-explanatory during this. I'll try to sum it up at the end as well. Now he's going that way. My target is, so I need to be matching this right here, I think. Yeah, do you see how fast I got to 43? That's because I was pretty much heading at a 45-degree angle towards my, and I'm going at full speed as well, which is 550 around-ish. And that got me really close, more close than I wanted to be, because my optimal is 50. Why don't I just stick at 50? Yeah, if, as you saw, 19 seconds, when I began this, I was at 50, and I was 340 clicks from my enemy. You want to be on the far side, of course, as any Logi will be told in Fleet, keep on the far side. So you're farther away from the enemy than we are, and at your optimal. And this is just basically it. So yeah, 340, you pretty much can't be touched by jams. It's if you've got ECCM, and yeah, so it's pretty hilarious. I got jammed in 15 minutes. I got jammed twice, 2 cycles worth, 40 seconds in 15 minutes. But I had Grail implants, which boost my sensor strength for the Guardian to 120. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And they're super cheap. No excuse not to get them. Okay, so here I am. I'll go back to where we were. So I'm way too close than I want to be, but I'm showing you, during this, I'm showing you what you do when you're at that optimal range you want to be. So here we go. So 50, just. So this is a good guide of keeping range. Your tactical on. So 43 to 50. I'm pretty happy, and being able to match this like this will match the wrong button. I hate double click sometimes, kind of annoying. So basically all we're trying to do is match that. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully that was helpful to people frustrated that they can't stay at their optimal once they get there. To their DPS anchor. Just something I learned yesterday. You know, feel like a noob every day. It's so funny. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I was screwing up all that time and I could just done that. Yeah, so yeah, that it can be really embarrassing when your FC says we need somebody else to do anchor when you're trying to multi-box too many. So if a pro tip for anybody who volunteers to be anchor, don't be multi-boxing. is very difficult to multi-box and make sure your client that's the anchor for the Logi is staying at optimal. I made it look easy, but by no means will it be easy. I just tried to make it easier than you've probably discovered. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully that helps out.